welcome back to Choice Bits of Bliss. Today I'm going to be doing my layout share for December's collection obsession. If you'll remember, I used this Evergreen and Holly collection by Vicki Boutin, and let's go through the layouts. I will be hiding a lot of the photos because I don't have permission. These are old photos. This is from a Christmas back around, I think it was either 2008 or 2009. That, yes, I'm just now documenting those stories. So every single one of these layouts are from that Christmas, and it has my former in-laws, and I don't have permission to show their photos, so I'm going to be hiding those. Let's get into it. This paper I used, it's already has this frame. Let me turn it over and I can show you what the original paper looks like. This is what the original paper looks like. And on the other side, it has this text. So I used both pieces, and then I framed it with black cardstock. And I just let that frame do the work. And then I just added a few embellishments around the corners. In this layout, I kind of have an L design going on. And I just used some white cardstock to do some relief, because these photos were taken, like I said, back in 2008, I believe, and it was in a house that was not, super well lit. The photos are a little dark, so I just felt like I needed to brighten some of them up. I did some stitching along this side, and then just started building around using 6x8 papers from my 6x8 pad. So I did not count my 6x8 papers, even though I've used some of that pad. I only count in my burn rate 12x12 papers that I cut into. On this layout, I've kind of got a grid going on. This is photos of the younger grandchildren, and they were acting silly. They were looking for Santa Claus in this photo because they were told that someone heard Santa Claus outside. So they jumped up and ran to the door to go see if he was there, which I think it's absolutely adorable. And then this, of course, is my son when he was a little fella. In this layout, it's just my boys, and I thought that them being in their white t-shirts was super cute with their pajama pants. And they were in the process of opening a large gift, so they were working on it together. I forgot that I had added in some photos from a different Christmas. This is later, and it's when we were renovating the house. So we had a brick wall that went all the way down on this, and we tore that brick all out and then built a fireplace mantelpiece around it. So we were under construction at this point in time. I know that hiding some of these photos is probably taking away from the design of the layouts, but it is what it is. These are my boys, and we're back at the Christmas with the in-laws, and I actually used some of those velvet brads. Very tickled with that. In this layout, it is my oldest son. He is the oldest grandchild, and there's a 10-year difference between him and the next grandchild. So he was all there was for quite some time, and he was a little spoiled. That's okay. And in these photos, it is my sister-in-law and her children. And once again, of course, I can't show the photos, but I can show the design of the layout. I'm going to pause, put these away, and then we'll talk. Okay, I'll put a photo or a layout on top that I can show, and we will go through what all I used. So I did 8 layouts. We're not going to talk about what I used. I did 8 layouts. And I have still quite a bit of 12x12 paper left. I still have some of the paper pad, and then I had some individual manufacturer sheets. I also still have quite a bit of this 6x8 left. and that's okay. That is perfectly okay. I tore into the embellishment packs, and I have this left, and I have some of the washi left. I have some of the stickers left. I used quite a bit, and I'm happy with that. So I still have some of those left. I still have this entire pack that I did not get into. So that is what's left of my kit. That wraps up this collection obsession for December. I think I'm going to be still participating with collection obsession in the new year. It just may be a little more sporadic. So stay tuned. There are going to be some new things coming along. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, blessings for this season, everything. I hope it is wonderful for you, full of joy and love and happiness. Thank you for joining me on my channel. And like I said, there's going to be some new things coming in the new year. I hope to see you there. Come back. We'll chat again soon. Bye-bye.